It's February, so that means it's time for the JLT Community Series. Hi, I'm Dennis Cometti. And I've got to say, it's good to be back here in Adelaide. Well, you can plan a pretty game of footy, but you can't predict the weather. And joining me in the box for special comments will be Matthew Richardson.
Hi Den, absolute pleasure to be here with you. Both these clubs will be wanting to take winning form into the season proper with a chance to play in a grand final. What more incentive do you need?
The batters look great as the players get set to run through them. The Power fans make their team welcome. We have the toss of the coin. I can't wait for this encounter to begin, and I think the crowd would agree with me too. They're on the edge of their seat. The first quarter officially started.
When you put on that jumper, the colours on the front is more important than the numbers on the back.
Libby, try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from a guy wearing makeup. He hand passes the ball. Now back to Burn-Jones. Scoops up the ball. Burgoyne kicks an ugly-looking one here. I think it came off the other side of the boot. Border Control will be keen to look at this trafficking. In the end, it wasn't enough to keep the ball in. The umpire's throw is a good one. Big leap. Tumpus gets it on the bounce. Tumpus throws it clear as day. Bruce lining up. Going for goal number 1. He holds his breath. He picked it up off the ground. Trengo on the ball at the moment. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Powell Pepper, delusions of grandeur. O'Mara with the pass. Puopolo puts it on the boot. A great effort.
Trengo is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. He steadies now in front of goal. Puopolo takes a shot. Misses for behind.
Archie to bring it in. Tumpus has it. Thumps the pigskin. Takes that one strongly. Richo, you followed his career for a while. Can he kick this?
He's paid to kick these, Dennis.
45 metres out. All eyes are watching. Puopolo hooked it like a fluffed forward. Teammate scrambling to make a lead. Goes for the safe option. Kicks short. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Going for goal number 1. It's in the air. The Hawks get a goal on the board first. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. More bounce than a dodgy check. McAvoy with the punch. Vickery charges fiercely with a powerful bump. That was a sloppy handball.
Hodge must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations, it's as though he's had premonitions. Gibson gains the loose ball. Boak finds the running player, sending it on its way. Ball comes out as he goes down. He has the ball. Impey with handball. Even under extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. Polek shoots for goal.
Plenty of shots are spoiled at the last moment by efforts to add just those few more metres. Looks like he's going to go long. He plays on with a little kick, clearing it with ease here. Nice mark there. Young gets a less than pretty drop punt away. Pollock winds it up. 90 seconds to go. 35 metres out. Pollock takes a shot at goal. Goal. You get the feeling something big. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Knocks it down in front. A favourable bounce. Rioli receives the ball, his first possession.
The umpire will ball it up. McAvoy taps it. Vickery has the football. He picks up the loose ball. Quick hands finding the running player. Puopolo goes for home. The kick is no good.
Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Archie kicks. A solid mark from Jonas. Puts boot to ball. Great mark under pressure. Puopolo wastes no time and bangs it forward. Takes it well. Here's a chance for Duray. Duray pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. Hawthorn by 3 points.
Archie obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Rioli, just the better man in that contest, lining it up with the goal now. Rioli has a kick. The ball's travelling.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. McAvoy outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Gains possession. Westhoff is streaming past and gets the footy. Knocks up his first touch. Going for goal number 2. All eyes are watching. From outside 50, that's a super goal. Oh, there's nothing in it. The ruckman. Great bounce.
McAvoy is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Ebert dishes it off to the running man. Burton with the ball. Puts boot to ball. No one around troubling him there. Westhoff with the kick.
The ball crosses the line. The ball has been thrown in. Well, despite all that effort, we don't have a leader at quarter time. A very high-scoring first quarter here. Looks like it'll be a great game. Let's have a look at the stats.
Both teams fairly close in the tackling stats. The Power 13, the Hawks 11. The Power favouring the handball with 20 on the board, which is a lot more than the 3 that the Hawks have managed to rack up. The Power have 14 kicks on the board and Hawthorn have 12. Fairly close if you ask me.
And here's the start of the second term.
Obstacles are those fruitful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals.
Jonas slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. Ebert boots it. McAvoy, the better man there. Gets boot to leather. A good mark under the circumstances.
Mitchell is just a really smart player. He knows every opponent's strengths and weaknesses and looks to exploit them and take advantage. Lining it up with the goal now. Gunston shoots for goal. Nice kick. Hawthorn are in front.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Levy with the punch. He's got the footy in his hands. Pollock feeds it wide. A solid mark from Broadbent. Works it across the ground. Marks. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Look at that. He's put it through. Levy kicks his first. Goal for goal now.
Lobby. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game.
Cleared by McAvoy. He gets his hands on the footy. He's picked up an injury. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one.
Vickery has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. O'Meara with the mark. Puts boot to ball. Roughhead takes the uncontested mark. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up.
Roughhead takes a shot. It's going. Chalk up a goal for Hawthorn. That's his first. The Hawks lead. A goal the difference. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here's the bounce. Vickery with the tap. Trengo picks up the bouncing ball. Mitchell, not fazed by the pressure, gets his kick away. Bruce sends it out to space. Just 2 minutes to go. Ball goes over the line and out of play. The ball is coming back into play. Punched by Lobie, is in his possession. Gains possession. Has it now. Puopolo again, Richo.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Dixon punches it. Takes control of the bouncing ball. He picks it up. He's got the footy in his hands. Boak is streaming past and gets the footy. And the ball goes sailing out of bounds. The ruckman hard at it.
Vickery is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. 90 seconds to go. He runs into the goal. He grabs it. Westhoff taking aim. Has the chance to even things out here. We're all tied up.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Dixon taps it. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Trengo. Pollock feeds it wide. Broadbent claims the ball. Gets boot to leather. Nice contested mark by Eamon. Too far out to score, surely. Eamon aiming for the goals. Strong mark. It's a beautiful angle right where you need it. He boots it. Westhoff. That's two now. He's playing well. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce.
Vickery is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Puts boot to ball. It's a mark. Boak with the kick. Young wins the contested ball. He boots it. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
The ball is thumped towards goal by Impey. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. I'm not sure which side that lad is playing for. Out on the full. The ball goes over the line. Gets boot to high. A great effort. It's a beautiful angle right where you need it. He punishes the ball with that kick. He has the ball. Out of bounds it goes. Ball over the boundary line. Stratton sends the ball on its way, and that's the half. The Power 34 to the Hawks 28. Stay tuned for the halftime show. What? There's no halftime show. Seriously. Time to take a look at the stats.
Hawthorn has some good stats, but the score is not doing them justice.
You always have that unique perspective on things, Richo. It's halftime, and we'll be back soon for the second half. The third quarter has begun.
Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, a vision.
Trengo throws it clear as day. Smith pounds it long to his teammates. Bruce knows he needs to hang on to them. Very quiet by his standards. Ebert was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Ebert wears his heart on his sleeve, and he just bleeds for this footy club. Sending it on its way. Birchall drops the ball.
We get a ball up on the wing. Vickery got a fist on it. Gets a handball away. Levy gets the ball. Certainly that was not a hand pass. The umpire thinks the same and awards the free. Vickery sends the ball on its way. Trengo grabs that one.
Trengo is a great mark on the lead, but he can sometimes get worked under the ball in the contest. If he can lift his overhead capability, he will be a star. The mark will be paid. Lining it up with the goal now. He shanked that.
Taken by Hodge. Bumps the pigskin. Need with the mark. Kicks. Able to grab it on the half volley. Gains possession with the ball now. Nice mark there.
Jonas can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. He slams that on the boot. Kept his composure then. He boots it. That's a mark.
Heyman puts it on the boot. Boak is able to grab it on the half volley. Nice contested mark by Impey. 45 metres out. You'd back in from this position. Impey shoots. He's rammed that one into the woodwork.
Frawley is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Monfries gets the bouncing ball. Young gets the ball. Stratton picks it up. Birchall has the football. That's an elite skill handballing when being tackled. Need kicks it. 90 seconds to go. He gathers the ball. Ebert gets the loose ball. Boak picks up the loose ball.
That's a massive kick. Nice contested mark by Cracker.
The power have been dominant in the air and they're marking everything. Hawthorn need to stop trying to outmark Port Adelaide and just get a fist into the contest. Holek with the kick. He claims the ball. Just 60 seconds left. The ball being picked up before it makes its target.
He's got the football now. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yes, super work from him in this match, Dennis.
The ball in the hands of Impey. Burton picks up the loose ball. Port Adelaide coach using the bench. He gathers the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. Jonas is streaming past and gets the footy. The kick just clears the line for a goal. A dead straight bounce. Deft touch from Westhoff, gathered by Trenger. Gibson gets the ball, hits the running man. He doesn't seem to be suffering from insanity. In fact, he seems to be enjoying every minute of this. What do you think, Richard? Can he make this one?
Should kick this 9 times out of 10, but you never can be sure.
Hawthorn won't be happy to see that scoreboard.
Port Adelaide have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover. And that's why they're on track to win this match. That's a nice, strong mark. Wines kicks it. Hartlett with the ball.
Kicks. The Hawks trailing by 12 at the break.
Port Adelaide applied the pressure in that quarter and swung the momentum in their favour. It'll be interesting to see if they can carry it through.
It's time for the final quarter.
You can always rest easy knowing that you gave 100%, win or lose.
McAvoy off, breathing like Tony Soprano. Takes possession. Boak with the running catch. Puts the head down as he runs in. A nice uncontested mark for Dixon. 25 metres out. Well, if you could hand-pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. The Power by 3 goals.
The Power are taking their time and looking for the safe marking option in the forward line. Most of their goal production is coming from set shots and it's paying off for them.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Vickery wins the tap. Terrible timing by Lobe. Kicks it. A good mark under the circumstances.
Monfries is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Lobby goes for home. It's going. Got the distance and the accuracy.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce. Vickery decisively. The ball comes loose as he's taken down by Trenger. Approaching the goals now. Strong mark. Boots it. Need grabs that one.
Need is a great overhead mark, but anything below his knees and he struggles to get down for. If he can add that to his game, he's going to go up another level. Trengo kicks it. Boak marks the ball. Sending it on its way. Howe with a strong mark.
Puts boot to ball. The contest, no match for him. Opportunity for Duray. Going for goal number 1. All eyes are watching. A mark by Mead. Thumps the pigskin. Ebert picks it up. Gains possession. He gets another possession. Kicked by Monfries. No contest for that mark. Kicked by Young. A favourable bounce. Levy coming off. One down by Westhoff. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Hodge. Marked by Mead.
It's clear that the Power have been practicing their marks during the week. They've racked up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard. 90 seconds to go. Trengove gets the loose ball. Boak gets the ball. He takes a strong mark.
All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Impey. Pollock whacks one on the boot for goal. Hit the point post, out of bounds on the full. Kick that straight into the behind post, out on the full. He chooses to play on. Shot by Impey. Port Adelaide could score the last 4 goals. Port Adelaide by 5 goals. Duray dishes it off to the running man. Gets the loose ball. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Just fell through. It looks like they won't bridge the gap before this clock runs out.
Mitchell has a nose for goals. You wouldn't want to bet against him, even on the tightest of angles.
The ball in the hands of Westhoff. He grabs it on the run. She's running hot, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
What a great goal by Westhoff.
Westhoff obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Pollock kicks. Couldn't complete the mark. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. He's got the footy in his hands. He's got the footy in his hands. Nice kick for 9 points. There's the bounce. Roughhead thumps it forward. Crackett gets it on the bounce. With the ball now. Advantage, says the umpire. Omsch doesn't waste that opportunity. Kick by Wines. Young with the mark. Gets boot to high. He has space for an easy mark. Ebert spears the ball. What a great start to the football year for the Power.
Port Adelaide can be happy with that win. It will give them the confidence they need to go into the home and away season.
Now that it's all over, how did you see that game, Richo?
The Hawks not offering a challenge.
Final scores are 74 to 35. That's it for this match. Thanks to my co-commentator, Matthew Richardson.
It was great to be here, Dennis. I'll be back next time.
Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.